Hey look, a battle with mUdQuAza! Dun 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 dun. X Square used the Master Ball. Pew! Ding 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 ding. mUdQuAza was caught. Anyway, I'm making a very productive narration here, aren't I? Anyway, it's against mUdQuAza. You know him. If you don't, and you know me somehow, then well, the society makes less sense than I used to think it did. Anywho, I really don't know what he wants to lead with. I honestly don't, so I think I just picked a random ass lead in my main shell because it's supposed to be a lead-ish. Oh no, wait, I leave my Rotom. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have been wasting so much time at the beginning just saying all that stupid shit and actually talking about what was going on in my head. Anywho, I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp here. And oh, now I remember, I totally didn't see his team at all. I mean, it was there plastered in my face, but I decided to be a smart ass and not actually read what he has. So he switches out to this Magmortar, and I'm thinking I can live one move and get a Thunder Wave off because this is a dual status Rotom. But he Fire Blasts me, it hits, and it kills me in one shot, which leads me to think he is more specs. So with that in mind, I'm gonna send out my Molten Rage. It might seem like a good thing that I'm forcing a switch, but it really isn't because of the trade-off that I have to sacrifice my Rotom. Now, I go for the Toxic because obvious switch is obvious and I don't really have the Earth Power, which he might have been predicting, but regardless, I am going to go for the switch because, well, what else would he want to send in Articuno in on a heat run on? I am predicting something along the lines of Hidden Power Ground here, which is why I'm going to send out my Scolipede, which I somehow thought quad-resisted ground, but it doesn't because I'm stupid. Now, he rolls me out to this Grace Glaze, which isn't really a bad switch. I do have specs based 130 special attack Ice Beam to nail it with. Unfortunately for me, he is going to have the Heal Bell and he is going to get a Toxic off, so that means he can storm me out with Pressure and Roost. And my Ice Beam might 2KO provided he doesn't recover his health off, which he is going to go for. Now, I should have been predicting this rules, I'll be honest here, but I didn't for some reason because I haven't faced Articunos in quite a while and my instincts for them are kind of rusty. Now, I see that I'm not gonna win this Star War and I'm just gonna get PB Star out of Ice Beam unless I get a crit or something, and even then he will just roost it off the next turn, and then yeah, my Ice Beam will be half damage because he will be no longer Flying type. Oh my god, I'm talking so much about the battle, aren't I? Anywho, I'm gonna send out my Molten Rage just to get rid of the Articuno because it is proving to be quite a threat to my team. Now here I predict I predict him to go for the Fire Blast or just Thunderbolt to be safe because I do have a Scolipede which does quad resist the Focus Blast, that much I'm sure. But he misses the Focus Blast and I'm like, holy shit, I better get out of there. Now I'm sending my Scolipede because it quad resists, and look at that damage! It's a quad resist and oh god! Though it doesn't have base 130 special attack, but it still hurts like fuck! And I'm gonna go for the Toxic Spikes now. I didn't see if he had a Poison type on his team. I really should be playing better against mUdQuAza, but I don't know. Famous people like creep me out. Like they just give me this stupid feeling inside and I can't think. Now, he is thinking quite a bit here. I don't know why. Perhaps he doesn't know what Scolipede does. But I suppose he's gonna go to a generic wall and do the generic thing, which is to set up Stealth Rocks. And I do not want to take Stealth Rock damage when I'm switching Grace Glaze later, which is why I'm gonna take my last Stealth Rockless turn to go to my Grace Glaze while he goes for the Stealth Rocks. Oh joy, now my life is complete. I can die peacefully with no regrets. Thank you, mUdQuAza. Anyway, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam here because that Articuno is clearly going to switch in, and that is my strongest move against it unless I want to be a dick and go for Water Pulse and hoping it'll confuse, though that'll be kind of silly for obvious reasons. But he is going to go for the Roost now. I know at this point that he has the rules, but I'm thinking that he might predict my switch to heat run and go to like his stupid Mortar or something, which will take a huge chunk from my Ice Beam, although resisted. But he does go for the rules anyway, and I'm like, mUdQuAza, why can't I predict you? I've been mispredicting this entire game thus far. I can't predict this guy. This guy is unreadable as fuck. He's a corruptor file and I am a fine working computer. I can't read him. Like, I've never felt so frustrated about predicting an opponent before. Usually I can predict like a smart motherfucker, but I just can't. And for some reason I'm swearing quite a bit on my narrations. I don't know why. And that was a bird-ish thing flying past my house. You probably can't hear it. But he does go for the raw instead of the roost. That means I do get some sort of damage on it, which is actually negligible since he is going to go for the Ice Beam this turn while I do the ballsy thing and stay in and go for the Mirror Coat, which will kill it. Although the price that I pay to get to kill this stupid Articuno, oh god. See, Smogon, this is why Articuno shouldn't be NU, but you know what, you guys all think Stealth Rocks is part of the metagame as a automatic thing. Well, guess what? I don't have Stealth Rocks on this team. I am pro. Anyway, I'll cast this Zangoose, which I thought had immunity, but apparently he has the Dream World ability, which is Toxic Boost or something, which is the stupidest thing ever. I mean, why would you have immunity and Toxic Boost, realistically speaking? I mean, I don't even know. So he's gonna kill me off with something that I really can't bother to remember while I go for the Dragon Tail stupidly, thinking he might go for the Sword Stance and set up on me. Now, I'm gonna send out my main shell because obviously I am fighting type and obviously I can scare him off because I am obviously a entertaining narrator with so much to say. Now, he sends out this stupid physical war thing. I'm just gonna go for the fake out, no sense not going for it. Actually, I could have saved that fake out for something powerful later because I do have the normal gem and it is going to go away. Now I am gonna go for the high jump kick here. I might give it the fighting gem instead because fighting gem high jump kick does sound kinda scary. But the fake out normal gem is that kinda helps too. But you know what, I don't know. I do have acrobatics on this thing, and no, I do not have regenerator because excuse me, I do not have regenerator because I caught this thing legit. And although the EVs and the levels aren't legit, this thing is. So I kinda don't want to give it regenerator because that'll, you know, ruin the whole point of me getting a legit shiny. And he's gonna send out this blatantly Scarf Medicham. There's not really much I can do about it because my only fighting resist is dead, that being Scolipede. Is it dead? I don't even remember. No, it's not dead. But if he goes for the Psycho card, I'd be fucked anyway, and I do have a main shell out. There was a very strong possibility that he would have went for the Psycho card. But like I said, I just can't predict this guy. I don't know why. Like, even against the guy who is sitting, I can predict him sort of. And who else? Who other famous people do I battle? Whatever, I'm not gonna care. So anyway, he's gonna think for quite a bit here. I don't see too much of a point setting up another layer of Toxic Spice. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake, predicting a switch to something. But he sends out this Mortar, which I think he was predicting the Toxic Spikes or something. But either way, he gets hit by the Earthquake, predictably does not die because this thing kinda sucks. Very. In fact, it totally sucks. And he's going to... No, wait. I'm gonna outspeed and kill him because he's not Scarf. He is Specs, clearly. And you know what, it just kinda struck me this narration is kinda generic and boring. Well, I'm getting my ass handed to me, what am I gonna do? And he's taking forever and ever to think and I'm running out of breath here. Hurry up! You see, I did this narration when I first woke up and I can't think. Anyway, he's gonna send out this Zangoose. He could kill me off with a quick attack by this turn, but he is going to be a smart person and go for the Sword Stance because he wants a 3-0 win, because apparently a 3-0 win is better than a 2-0 win in his eyes somehow, in some way, shape, form, or size-ish. Now, he is going to go for the quick attack, and that will unquestionably kill me because he has Toxic Boost, which I'm still not sure what it does. I'm pretty sure it raises attack by some sort, but then again, that will just be a stupider version of Guts. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more useful than that, and you know what, I can't be asked to check, because Zangoose, really, Survivor, man, Survivor. Anyway, I am gonna send out my Mian Xiao and go for the fake out, and apparently he forgot I have Mian Xiao, or rather he forgot he's still alive. So after setting up, he's gonna switch to this Jinx, and I thought, okay, I can high jump kick this for neutral. But no, he's gonna switch. Like I'm like, what the hell, man? What is wrong with you? Like, of course I'm gonna miss. Not that it matters because it wouldn't have killed, and he would have outsped and psycho cutted me dead anyway. Psycho cut me. I'm sorry, not cutted, because that clearly makes sense. Now I am gonna get swept here, but he is going to insist on that 3-0 kill and going to switch out to his stupid Jinx while I totally not predict and go for the Ice Beam. I could go for the Shadow Ball here, but he does have the Zangoose left and I am choice back, so Ice Beam is the only viable move in this option, in this situation. Of course he's going to lovely case me because killing me off with just Psychic is not good enough apparently. And I'm going to sleep, and I'm gonna get a 1-turn wake up here and go for the Ice Beam and get the 2-0 win anyway, because I'm so freaking badass like that, because I can thwart his plans and such. Except not really, because I lie, because I have nothing else to say. Now, how can this stupid Zangoose, which I'm pretty sure is gonna close combat me, Dave, but I'm not really caring at this point, because whatever I'm gonna die, just kill me. Why are you prolonging my death, man? What did I ever do to you? Why are you tormenting me so? So he's gonna kill me, and if only I had one more turn of Toxic Poison on this thing, then I would have had the 2-0 win nonetheless, regardless, notwithstanding whatever phrase, descriptive, smart-ass words you want to insert here. So that's a good game, mUdQuAza. It was kind of fun. Yeah. You kicked my ass. Of course it was fun for you, but honestly speaking, it was fun. Bye.